Hi, welcome everyone to the Shannon and Lou channel.
And you are?
And I am Shannon. And this is Lou. And what are you doing?
Don't worry about it. So what we're doing today is I've been giving this a lot of thought.
Okay, what?
And I have come to the conclusion that I have solved marital issues. So if people do not want to have marital problems, I have the solution. I figured.
Oh my God, this should be so good. Everybody should want to hear this. No marital issues. Okay.
No more marital problems.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so let's hit it.
Yeah, listen, I put minutes into this.
Oh, okay.
Minutes into this.
Big thought. Big thought.
I went all out.
Well, I am curious.
Well, the way to avoid marital problems is don't get married.
Don't get married?
Yeah, don't get married.
What if people want to get married?
Okay. People don't know what they want. That's why we're here. We're here to help you.
Oh, we are very good at helping people. Excellent.
To help guide you.
And we're good at guiding people too.
For example, when you're dating, you don't have to think about sex when you're dating.
Well, okay.
Because it's always happening.
See,
in the back seat of the car, out in the yard. I mean, it's just going on everywhere.
I don't know about out in the yard, but okay, I'll go with it.
Oh, not me, but certain people, I'm sure.
Okay, all right.
But it's just happening all over the place. It's like a
I don't even know about backseat. Oh, backseat in the car.
Like a sex fest. And then you get married.
Okay, but you're basing this on sex, it sounds like.
No. It's about a lot of other things. So then you get married. And then your wife, sex is like...
But you're basing it on sex
It's no longer
again.
a 3-letter word. It's now a 4-letter word, right? Sex? Nope. Want nothing to do with that, and take all of that stuff you have on over there. Take that the hell away from me. I don't even want to look at it.
But you're basing it on sex again. You said, no, it's not just about sex.
I'm making the comparisons of when you're married to when you're single.
Yeah,
so
okay, well,
to not have these issues later on, listen, if you don't want to damage your finger or cut your finger in a pencil sharpener, what's the best way of avoiding that?
Well, probably don't stick your finger in the pencil sharpener.
Don't stick your finger in the pencil sharpener. Exactly.
So this is your problem solving for marital issues.
And I know it would work. Because you can't have marital issues if you're not married.
See, this is why we're so good at all this kind of stuff.
It's just common sense.
We help so many people. We really do.
Yeah,
well, hold on, and just real quick, because everybody's watching, and this shirt looks like it is so wrinkly, and you look like a hot mess.
Oh, exactly. Well, there you go. Right there you go. So when you're single, if we were dating, you would say to me, "Oh, honey, listen, that shirt, let me iron that for you." You'd fix my collar. You'd say, "Oh, hold on, I want you to look just right." Right? When we're dating. And then we get married, what do? Oh, your shirt, look at you. You're a slob and this and that. That's the difference. See, if you don't get married, you don't have to deal with those things. It's absolutely true. Just like when you're dating too, right? You might be at work or whatever, and you hear, here comes your girlfriend with a surprise. She baked you something. Now, and you get married, it's like, hey, is there anything to eat? Get it yourself.
That's a little bit true. No,
A little bit.
No. I actually do make your food quite a lot.
Yeah, and for some reason, I seem to be getting a little sicker and sicker and sicker and sicker. So I'm gonna have to see I'm gonna have to get a tester, someone who tests my food, like the Kings
blood test, you mean?
Like the Kings had. They had someone who would taste their food
first, and if they died or whatever. Well, no, I'm not actually poisoning his food, but all right. Well,
the other thing too, coming to food, is when you're married, when you're dating. Your girlfriend knows your favorite foods, and she'll get you your favorite foods. When you're married, okay, why are you making this? You know I don't like it.
Your favorite foods are snacks, which you get pudgy with, so I try not to get you on to that. Your favorite foods are pastas, which makes you pudgy. I try not to. I try to tell you, don't eat all this stuff. Oh, but I love it, I love it, I love it. Yeah, you love it, but you get pudgier and pudgier.
Okay. I think you're full of crap.
No, it's the truth.
We're helping.
No, we are. We really are. We are helping big time. This is why people watch us.
Really? Is it? Is that why? But, it is true, right? When you're dating, especially when you're dating, like, hey, if I say to you, hey, would you like to go here or there? Anywhere you want. Yes, let's do that. If that's where you want to go, yeah, let's go. Let's go do that. And then you're married. Hey, you want to do something? No, leave me alone. Or leave me alone. You go. Or whatever.
Yeah, the you go is oh, you go.
And this starts the day after the honeymoon.
Oh my gosh,
Typically.
I don't think it's the day after the honeymoon.
Okay, 2 days.
No, I think there's a little bit of time frame there, a little bit of longevity before stuff kicks into play.
Like you've said to me, listen, I have the kids that deal with this and that, but you and I don't have kids.
Oops. The kids are coming over. We can't do anything, but we don't have any kids. Well, that's true.
And for you gentlemen out there that are thinking of getting married, and you find out your wife has every excuse in the world to not have sex. Well, there's a lunar eclipse. There's a drought in Africa.
No.
Okay, what the hell does that have to do with anything?
No, no, that's just ridiculous.
You run out of excuses. Women, I'm sorry. And I'm going to have a lot
a headache, maybe. I'm tired,
a lot of headaches.
maybe.
A lot of headaches.
Things like that, but not a lunar eclipse. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I mean, who says that?
Of course it's ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. You ladies come up with excuses that are absolutely ridiculous.
Okay, well, I've never said a lunar eclipse.
Okay, now you will, because now I gave you the idea.
That would just be ridiculous. It's too hot, maybe.
Headaches. So many headaches. You need to get a CAT scan because of the headaches.
Oh yeah.
You don't have headaches all the time, just certain times when it's convenient.
Yeah, naturally.
Yeah, when it's convenient.
Well,
But
I hope we've
so the way to avoid any of these issues is don't get married, right? I mean, you look at our gay and lesbian friends, we want the right to get married just like the heterosexuals do. Okay, now you can do it. And then they did it and they're like, oh, wait a minute. The divorce rate's pretty much the same as heterosexuals, so they're like, wait a minute. Watch what you ask for.
Yeah.
Right? Watch what you ask for.
I know we're being very helpful. I know we are.
Of course we are. Mm-hmm. Like when you're single too, you're out somewhere and your wife sees some woman looking at you and she's like, what is that bitch? What is that bitch looking at, right? Look at that bitch looking at my man. And then you're married. A week after you get married, you can tell your wife, hey, that lady over there is checking me out. and your wife will look at her and go, okay, you must be dreaming. That woman wants nothing to do with you. That woman wants nothing to do with you. Because that's another thing you ladies like to do. You get us to the point where, first place, we shrink.
We shrink? Oh, because we're old.
No, the men shrink.
You mean your wee-wee? What's shrinking?
We shrink. We get shorter.
Your bones. You have to clarify.
I see these old couples, like at the grocery store.
You mean your wee-wee?
I see these old couples at the grocery store where the wife is ordering them around. Come on, let's go, hurry up. And the old man is just sitting there, barely walking around, super tiny and all hunched over. You can tell she's just sucked the living crap out of him. Sucked all the life out of this gentleman.
Oh, it can't be because he's getting old and he's getting kind of decrepit and his bones, his calcium, all that kind of stuff is affecting him. It can't be that. It has to be the wife sucked everything out of him.
Yeah, I think the wife has a lot to do with it. Has a lot to do with it.
You had me for a while, but then
you should know that. I mean, and then.
Well, you're very tall, so you have a lot of leeway there with your shrinking. I won't notice unless you get
for the ones of you that are evil, that
don't
after years of being married say, "You want to renew our vows?"
Oh, I did say that.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Whatever.
Why?
Whatever. Keep
I got myself into this shit years ago.
Well, you're already in it.
You want me to?
You're already in it.
Acknowledge it. I'm in denial that it even happened. Not even sure I'm married.
Well, you are, but
I'm trying to talk myself into that I'm not.
The renewing of the vows I'm for.
Really? You are?
Well, yeah. I mean, why not refresh them? I mean, you can't deny it. You're already married. You already took the vows, so why not refresh them?
Well, if you want to refresh the relationship, you get divorced, you stay together, and now you're dating again, boyfriend and girlfriend. I guarantee you, things will pick up from there. Absolutely. And then if you get remarried again, it's all going to go to shit.
Oh, crap on a cracker.
Well, isn't that true? Honey, can I get you something? Dating. Go get it yourself. Married. Right?
True.
Right?
True.
anything you want. Let's go anywhere you want. Wherever you want to go, I want you to be happy. Dating. Married? No, I'm not going there. No, I'm not going to go.
Well, that's vice versa. I mean,
And neither are you.
men and women do that.
And neither are you.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, your shirt's wrinkled.
Well, your shirt is it is really wrinkled, and it really needs to be.
You know what? I'm going to get you a new shirt.
The least you could have done is taken it out of the dryer and hung it. I mean, because neither one of us are into ironing, and we're not. I iron wrinkles in, so I'm not. I can't do it. But you could have taken it out of the dryer and hung it up. And they have wrinkle releaser now. Oh, FYI, just spray it on.
Again.
And it releases the wrinkles.
Dating, you would have provided all of those solutions. If not, just say, I'm just going to get you a new shirt. New shirt.
You've got 1,000 shirts in there.
Married? Why don't you fix that shirt? There's this you can do, that you can do. Not that you're going to do it. You're telling me I should.
I'm busy. I got a lot on my plate.
Really? You got just a lot on your plate? Okay. What's on your plate other than food?
Work, my dogs, my life. I'm very busy.
Oh, your dogs.
Yeah, they need me 24/7. We're not going to get into all of that. My point is we are so hopefully helpful to everybody that you can gain something out of our experiences.
Yes. Don't do it.
Oh, well, I didn't say that. I don't mean that. I mean more what I'm saying.
What do you say?
I'm saying you can be married and make it work. Basically, I'm saying don't listen to everything you're saying.
Don't listen to anything she's saying.
Oh, we're very helpful, I know.
Yeah, we know right now, as we speak, there are marriages that are being fixed right now.
Oh my gosh, I know.
I mean, live right on the spot.
I know. That's why I'm so glad we do this. I mean, we are here to help.
Yes, we are very glad we do this to help people.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And we have not received anyone saying how glad they are that we do this.
Well, that is completely true. I mean, I don't get that, but
not
one person has reached out to us.
Not one person.
No.
And I think the divorce rate has gone up in our state.
It may have. But I still feel that we're being very helpful. It may have gone up in this particular county. In this particular neighborhood.
On our street, the divorce rate went up.
We have seen a lot of people move out. They have. The partners have moved out of the house. And we have interacted with them. So that might tell us something. I'm not sure.
Or we
solved issues.
Or they weren't meant to be together.
Maybe they weren't meant to be together. Let's go with that.
We solved
their issue, the problem.
We solved their problem. It is sad when they've been married for 40 years. They talk to us for 15 minutes and then they're filed for divorce.
Well, that's true.
But
But we may have gotten to the bottom line on a lot of issues that they had. They were underlying.
It's just been a timing issue.
Yeah, and we just, got it.
Well, folks, we're going to go. We're going to do some more beer reviews.
Oh, yes.
Because that's what we need to bring into the relationship is alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
Because that tends to work out really well. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, my God, yes.
Sometimes it's the only way you can survive the relationship.
Oh, absolutely.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, no, I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But I want to thank you for joining us, tuning in.
Yeah, what is that? Okay. So we're going to have a discussion when we're done here.
Okay, fine.
Discussion when we're done. And we want to thank you for viewing.
Yes. And we hope we helped you in some way.
I hope we were extremely helpful, which we doubt.
Well, I don't know.
I hope you had a little fun.
We're
and hopefully you said, oh, man, that's spot on. That's me.
Right?
That's our relationship.
Yeah.
And you know what? Leave a comment. Let us know how your relationship works.
We are here for you.
If you do leave a comment, let us know how long you've been married.
Yeah, naturally. We need to know that, too.
If you've been married for a week, you're not going to agree with anything I say.
No.
If you've been married for a year or more, you'll be like, yep.
Nail on the head.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
All right, folks.
Thank you.
Shannon and Lou. We want to thank you for viewing. Please subscribe to our channel. Give us a like. And again, we're going to have more videos. We have some beer reviews coming up as well. And other videos too, reviewing TV programs as well.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks. Take care.